Um, so, in your personal and professional growth, have you ever found your male identity make things difficult for you? For example, this is my witness, that sometimes men feel ashamed of sharing their emotions and think that only weak people will need psychological help, which lead to suicide rates of men higher than that of women, actually. Yeah. So, based on your observation of men, now, is there anything you would like say to men relating to how can we help more men to achieve psychological freedom too?
I think the high school education should include also the education of men, teaching them to respect women and clearly condemning the kind of macho male attitude. Any issue of superiority of one sex over the other should be fought, and everybody should learn the general principles of the right to do what one wants to do, the responsibility of respecting what others want to do, and the need to reach compromise when there are different views. That there is a normal political dimension of dealing with different attitudes and interests, and one should avoid letting them degenerating in power ploys. Excessive concern with power is always an indication of pathology in human relations.
Yes. So now goes to men's happiness. Yeah, I mean that as a man, if any therapist or any, Chinese man who is a worker or a father, if they want to live a happier life like you, so what would you say to them?
If they don't want, if they want or don't want what?
If they want to have a happier life.
Yeah. That they should carefully decide what they want to do. Carefully decide what kind of profession and work in that direction. Help them find their particular interests and how to get there. Again, from high school on, we are not using. High school education has a lot of wasted materials and deficit in teaching practicalities of life. So the choice of a profession and to be able to see the incapacity to decide oneself by the time at the end of adolescence, people should already know what they want to do. If not, that may be an indication of character pathology. Men have to learn to find out what they like and get their training. And they have to be able to find their way to women, be aware that they have to overcome their fearfulness. They have to overcome the need to compensate fearfulness by a controlling sadistic attitude. They have to learn that sexual gratification has to be a mutually gratified experience. Women are not there to serve men, nor are men there to serve women. It is enjoying themselves while enjoying the enjoyment of the other. So men have to learn how to treat women with respect interest and awareness that they want to select somebody with whom they can get along and have gratifying progression in work. And all have to learn how to function in groups, how to establish couples, as well as being able to function in group and not to be submerged in excessive submission to group spirit, maintain independent judgment.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so I think that I agree totally with you that high school education is the most important thing. But most countries, especially in China, students are not learning these crucial things, but learning knowledge instead of these important things, and which actually make a lot of people lost the opportunity to really become not identity diffusion. So a lot of patients come to us just because they don't know how to find the work they like and the partner they love. So this is also an educational problem. So my master degree is actually relating to education. So